Meghan Markle said that she's 43% Nigerian after taking a genealogy test a couple of years ago. The comments landed her in hot water with everyone. One Reddit user, who has a ton of experience conducting genealogical research, has debunked Meghans genealogical truths. As a result of the netizens' research, we've determined that yet again, Megs is a liar. The royal fan wrote, "In 2015, Meghan Markle took a trip to Malta at the invitation of Malta's Ministry for Tourism to experience her Maltese roots. The trip was photographed and featured in Elle UK. It's also cringy. Megs is photographed wearing the Maltese traditional gonella and talks about how she looks so Maltese. Before I came, people were telling me, when you go to Malta, everyone will look just like you. And I started to say, oh my gosh, I do sort of blend in, and it's the loveliest feeling." Here's the truth. Megs does not have Maltese roots. While Meghan Markle's great-grandmother, Mary Bird, was in fact born in Malta in 1862, Mary Bird's mother was Irish, Mary McHugh, and her father was English, Thomas Bird. And based on my research, they lived in Malta for 5 years, or even less. When Megs became involved with Has Been, the British tabloids picked up the story, incorrectly claiming that Meg's ancestors lived in Malta for 20 years, as if that even qualifies as Maltese heritage. But their research was flawed. In a nutshell, based on my research, Mary Bird's parents were married in Dublin, Ireland in 1860, had 2 daughters born in Malta, dates of birth 1862 and 1865, and by 1867, Mary Bird's presumably widowed mother was already getting married in Nova Scotia, Canada, to a second husband. No available information on that yet. In response to the post, one said, "I'm a genealogist as well and was thinking of doing the same thing. Every family has family stories that normally start with a kernel of truth that gets added to and distorted with each generation. Sounds like Meg has run with the family story without checking. She's a public figure now, so should have been sure of her facts before accepting the Maltese people's hospitality. But as we know, there's the actual truth, and then there's Meghan's truth, which are 2 separate things." Meghan's shocking revelation has sparked mixed reactions on Twitter. While some users believe that she could be Yoruba, others were overjoyed that a Nigerian is in the royal family. Meghan's revelation attracted hilarious reactions as well. One user tweeted, "Meghan Markle is 43% Nigerian. What if she's my long-lost cousin?" One Quora user mocked, "All that and more in her next podcast. She will no doubt interview Salma Hayek and announce that the remaining 57% of her DNA is Indian, as the Markle genes originally date back to the original dynasty of owners of the Kohinor diamond. I guess she will claim ownership to not only the diamond but the crown and the manufacture for Queen Camilla, since the Nigerian princess also claims to be a descendant of Robert the Bruce." Meghan's most recent podcast takes a swipe at the allegations levelled at Meghan for being cruel to her staff, while she made underhanded jabs. It's clear the topic extends to what the Sussex squad calls Megxiteers, angry middle-aged white women, or what pro-Sussex media women call Valentine Lowe, Tom Bower and Piers Morgan, white, pale and stale. After Meghan announced she's 43% Nigerian, Markle and Prince Harry made a donation to charities working in Nigeria, and in a press release which accompanied the episode, a Spotify representative confirmed that the couple's Archwell Foundation made donations to save the children and UNICEF.